Today, what came up for me, besides the sun, is a little reminder and reflection about all the ages we have been so far. I was a girl for a long time. I was not someone that was in a rush to like my little sister put on high heel shoes at a very young age and clomped up and down the stairs, and I was so happy to be a kid for a long time. And I had a very over dramatic teenager who acted out in terms of outward dress and really expressing herself and gothic poetry and everything that goes along with that. And then I was a young, completely deeply in love married woman. And then I was a relatively young mom, and then a divorced woman. And I would say only now have I reborn into so much more of myself. But each of those places in me has taught me so much. And so what I ask you to do today is revisit some of those places within you that you have been through, and give them a little accolade and thanks for getting you to where you are today. Without the wonder of my child, which is still with me, I wouldn't be where I am today, where I can still really cultivate like natural, like wonder and joy and excitement like I'm 7. And my teenager was the voice of wisdom, and she was not afraid to be herself and not afraid to be her own woman. And I am still that way now. And then the gift of having a really deep love and a relationship. Yes, it was like an immature relationship, but at the time, it really moved me and fed me. And then to be a mother was a complete gift. And it was something, actually, that was probably the stage at which I dug in and leaned the most into my intuition and my natural instincts. And it did serve my son pretty well. And I didn't really second guess myself a lot as a mom. I just leaned in and did what really felt right. And, as mothers, we get the kids we're supposed to have. And I did my best to do right by him. And then, and my marriage and the failure of my marriage taught me everything. Taught me everything. A huge gift. A huge gift. So take a moment and a pause and a reflection for a moment or two to look back at all of those kind of major overarching phases that formed you. Each one was so important and brought you right where you are this very day. And that is what I ask you to revisit. And I hope that you can see the gold that has been there and the thread of gold that's run all the way along with you. And I will see you tomorrow.